Title of this video right here is Amber Rose went to every Diddy party and talks about the narcotics and baby oil. I be forgetting, bro. Diddy is really still a baby oil demon. A whole entire bathroom full of baby oil. Like, how much baby oil you need? God damn, what you trying to do? Slip and slide and all? I'm not even trying to think about that, bro. But Amber Rose, she's someone that's been in the industry. She's probably dated about like at least 5 different rappers, maybe 10 at the least. And if there were any freak-off parties, which it has been confirmed by Cassie in the lawsuits, oh shit, May is coming up. So Diddy's trial's gonna be starting in May. So that's something to keep an eye out for. The headlines are gonna be going crazy. But Amber Rose is 100% someone that I believe would be attending those freak-off parties just because she's like a literal, like a sexual icon. Like, just look at what she's wearing right here. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's wearing her shirt that's representing her nipple. You know, like it is what it is, bro. But look, you guys, if you guys do want to join the VIP community, we hop on a Zoom call every single weekend. I'm showing you guys how to make bank through the internet, through YouTube, through your online business. And I'm also showing people how to get into shape. There's no excuse. You have your expert workout routines and diet plans. But without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. Let's see what's going on. The link will be in the description to join.
I don't know.
You ain't never been invited to these Hollywood. I got something. Because this seems to be like the last year and a half, there's been all this talk about these Hollywood parties.
Let's talk about it.
Amber, what's really going on?
I don't know.
You ain't never been invited to these Hollywood parties?
I've been to probably everyone. I've been to every Puff party. I've been to every white party since 2009. I've been to every party, and
you just go in the right room.
And I signed an NDA, so I can't talk about it. Just say it, Amber.
The wrong room.
I don't think there's rooms, Chad. I'm gonna be honest. Now, look, I'm gonna be very, very transparent on the show. If these freak-offs are happening, it's on a completely different day than the actual Puff parties.
Okay.
It's not that day because every time I was there, Puff was there the whole time. You know, he got the Ciroc, he's on the DJ booth. He's the host of the party.
Mm-hmm.
I will say that. Now, I've had this conversation with Ray J. Ray J's one of my best friends.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Ray, did they ever invite you to a freak-off? Because they never invited me.
Mm-hmm.
And I done been at these parties. I just feel like, why I didn't get the invite?
Because they know you don't get down like that.
Maybe they know I don't get down like that. Okay, cool. But you would think maybe an assistant would come up and be like, hey, you like girls? Or like, you know, you into... Never. No one ever asked me that. They never asked Ray J either. And me and Ray J was talking about it. We were like, I done been to the party, the after party, the after party. I never seen none of that stuff. Right. But that's not to say that it does not happen or invalidate people that... But I do think it's a different day that I'm just not invited to. I don't know.
You think it's a plot because we saw it happen?
I wish I had the sound effect that goes, stop the cap. Oh my gosh, she just capped out her front teeth the whole time. It's crazy. Holy shucks. It's absolutely insane, bruh. Absolutely insane. So why is this man even in jail? That's the question to ask.
It's not happen or invalidate people that... But I do think it's a different day that I'm just not invited to. I don't know.
You think it's
Why did this nigga have so much baby oil? That's a question I gotta ask. I think they're gonna talk about it, so let's continue.
A plot because we saw it happen with Russell Simmons. Now we see it happen with P. Diddy. You think it is a plot or a ploy to take down prominent, high-powered black men?
I don't know. It really depends on the evidence, right? Because they did say that there were drugs in the baby oil. I don't know. That's allegedly.
Is that true? You think that Puff had 1,000 bottles of baby oil?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know because the internet is fake, like we said earlier. You just don't know.
Right.
But if that is in fact true, then that is a problem. One thing I do know about Puff is that he's an abuser. You know, he abused Cassie. We all saw the video.
Right.
It is not okay. And but as far as the freak-offs, I don't know about that. I just.
Did you have, when I say relationship, I don't mean intimate
See,
relationship.
that's the thing, bro. Like, if that video never came out with Cassie, they wouldn't even be saying that he's an abuser either. You get what I'm saying? They're just going with what's undeniable at this point. And it's gonna come to a point in time where all these people that are backing him are gonna get exposed. Also, it is what it is. It's gonna happen.
But did you have a relationship with Puff Daddy where you cool? Did you talk? Did you know him? Things like that?
I would say that we didn't talk on the phone and we didn't hang out, but I was always invited to the party.
Okay.
And that's the extent of our friendship.
Okay. Now, is it true that you were at the Halloween party that Puff's sons and Ray J got into it?
I was, yes. I was right there.
What happened?
They just pressed Ray J and they were just like, stop talking about dad. And then Ray J said what he said, like something like, I know your dad better than you know your dad, or something like that. And then it just got ugly for a second. Yeah, because I'm cool with Christian and Justin and Quincy, but then I also love Ray J, and he's like my brother. And I'm just like, guys, please, just stop. It's not worth it. Y'all don't want to do this. Like, so it, and I told Ray J, I said, look, that's their dad. What do you expect them to do?
Right.
Like, of course they're gonna stand up for their dad. You know what I mean? Like,
and rightfully so.
Right.
But it's reported that Breezy, Chris Brown, was the peacemaker. Is that true?
I think I was the peacemaker.
That was you.
Well, from what I remember, I was going to both sides and like, y'all don't need to do this. But maybe Chris came down at some point.
Right.
It was in the garage. I'm not sure.
What have you learned about fame?
Oh.
Because you've had more.
My question is why is she even famous? I think she's only famous because I think she's just been with dudes. I'm gonna be honest. But comment down below, why is she even famous?
In 15 minutes. You've had two decades of it.
Yeah, it's going on 16 years.
Mm-hmm.
What have I learned about fame? That half of these motherfuckers don't know.
Okay, yeah, so she's famous because she was in a music video in 2008.
What they're doing. All the publicists, all the fake ass managers, all the business managers, and they all manipulate all of us into thinking that they have all the answers when we ourselves have the answers. As the entertainers or the socialites or the famous people, we got here because of us.
Before a manager, before a publicist.
Yes. And some people just have that it factor, But it's funny because very early on, you get the publicist, you get the manager, and they tell you like, oh, if you want to make money now, you got to twerk. You got to sell sex on the podcast. You got to just say that you girls and guys. So you eventually start to lose yourself in this fake entertainment world because they're intimidating you every day that you're going to lose it all if you do not do what they tell you to do. Instead of standing 10 toes down, but that intimidation changes you as a person.
Is fame a drug? Because I believe it is. I believe it's suffocating. I believe it can be intoxicating. And people once you become hooked on it, you'll do anything to keep it.
Maybe for some people, not for me. I don't give a shit about being famous.
You famous now. You can't be unfamous.
You cannot be unfamous. No, you can't be unfamous. But yeah, I don't actively do things to
to be in the public spotlight and say, look at Amber Rose, look at what she's doing, look at what she's wearing.
I'm really quiet.
Yeah.
Like I'm really quiet with my so yeah.
Money. What have you learned about money?
Oh Lord. Just save. Save. I remember I spent my first $1 million and I gagged because I was like,
what did you spend it on?
Going to Miami, Fontainebleau, partying, bottles, outfits, clothes, shoes, dumb, just a bunch of dumb. And then I was like, then I got a business manager like, you need to pay taxes. And I'm like, what? So then I was like in the hole. It was like very early in my career, but I didn't do that.
Them taxes ain't a joke, especially when you start hitting the $500,000 or $1 million. Think about it, they tax you depending on where you live. You know what I'm saying? If you're in New York, you getting taxed like 35% on $1 million, so you're gonna have to owe the government like $300K. You're gonna have to figure out tax write-offs. But now imagine spending that entire $1 million and then owing $300K after you spent the mill. Now you just like, you're like in debt now, and you made $1 million. Taxes ain't no joke, bro.
That again. I definitely did not do that again.
What's your best and worst purchases?
My best and worst purchases, you know, when I had new money, I had like 7 cars for no reason.
What the?
And now I have 2 cars. So, yeah, I don't live the same way anymore. I'm more, I save now and I think about things before I buy them.
Right.
I'm definitely going to take this dress back and like, I'm going to exchange it for another dress when I have another interview. So.
Let us know so we can make sure you take it back before we are this interview.
Yo, listen, I put the little receipt in my drawer next to the bed. I'm taking this shit right back.
Lord have mercy. What's the number one thing that you learned in the entertainment business?
That's wild.
No one genuinely likes you. They just use you for what they need you for.
Really?
It's not real life, no.
You really believe that, Amber?
Yeah, I know that for a fact. Yeah. No one genuinely cares. Like, at your
It's all transactional, huh?
Yeah, at your lowest point, that they don't give a.
Yeah, that's exactly why y'all doing this interview, bro. You would not be interviewing her if she wasn't Amber Rose. Shay, come on now. He's trying to act all shy. He's like, really? Really? You know damn well you using her for the interview so you can make some bread, Shay. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it a buck now. It's transactional. Now she has a point.
It's like, when are you going to get better so we can get you to do what we want you to do?
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. If you could go back and do anything differently, what would you do?
Being famous?
Yeah, if you can go back and do anything in your life, if you go back, if I say, Amber, you know what, I'm going to give you an opportunity to go back. You can get in the time machine and you can go back and you can get a do-over. What would you do?
That's such a hard question, Shannon.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe.
All right, fam, we're going to leave that right there. I'm not going to lie. She was definitely, how you go to every single Diddy party? She said every single white party, Diddy party, this party, that party. And she's never seen anything. When we've had multiple people that have been to just a couple parties talking about the things that they've seen. Especially at the after party. Especially when the clock hits 2 a.m. You start seeing a couple different things in the different rooms. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's going on. But for Amber Rose to say that sounds like straight cap. You know what I'm saying? But comment down below what you guys think. Like I said, if you want to join the VIP community, link is in the description. I love you guys. Smash the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. You can also send me any other videos that you want to watch together. Either put it in the comment section or DM it to my Instagram, NoahJacob_TV. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one.